What's going on, Alters? We live back with another one, and this morning we're gonna play a nice little fun, cozy, relaxing game called Fae Farm. For those of y'all who haven't played it, it's kind of a farming simulator, but it has a bunch of other concepts that goes very well with it. There's a few DLCs, I think it's like 2, but it's a really relaxing game, and personally, I actually enjoy it. So let's jump into it, and we're gonna go into the world that I started yesterday, and you get to create your own avatar, your own character. The customizations they're not half bad. They're not half bad. You do have a lot that you can choose from. I wish there were more hairstyles, but you can't be greedy. And for $24.99, I believe it is. I can't remember because I actually been purchased this game a while back. It's actually really good. You do get your money's worth. And yesterday, like I said, I created my character and got started. I cleared out some of the land already, so that way y'all don't have to sit here and watch me clear out the land. We just gonna continue to start where I left off at. So yesterday where I left off at was waiting to return to Eddie. As you can see, I got some stuff jumping, a little plant where I could plant my little yaminers at. Gathered some resources yesterday, but I'm not even level 1 yet, like at all. Or not level 1, but like high up. As you can tell, all of my stuff is still the basic tools. But that's because we ain't do too much. We just cleared out some stuff, Let me gather these. And in this game, you actually want to try to save as much resources as possible because you do need them further on, like further down the line. So I just go ahead, deposit all of those. I usually sell my butterflies that I catch, at least until, further down the line. Catch those. We gotta return to Eddie. I do be fishing though. I do be fishing. But right now, we don't really need to make too much money because we don't really need nothing right now, so. Uh-oh. Is this open yet? No. Alright, so let's go see Eddie. What's up, Eddie? Let's go ahead and redeem that. Uh-huh. Milk and eggs. Milk and eggs. Okay, so we gotta meet Ireland. Is that this one? Ireland. So somebody has... Actually, let's go to Aspen first. Oh, I'm swimming. There is no fall damage. As well as y'all just saw, you can swim. You have things that you can collect to unlock more blueprints. So we're gonna go talk to Ireland real quick. See what he's talking about. What's up, buddy? Let's chat first. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. So basically he wanted us to reach cozy count 5. But we're not gonna worry about his right now because that's actually gonna take a little minute because we have to get our house to cozy level 5. And needless to say, since I just started, we ain't gonna hit that right now. We are not gonna hit that. But yeah, you can make male or female characters. I do have a female character that I've made. I have 27 hours with that playthrough. I have another male character that I made, and I have 57 hours with that playthrough. But this one is a whole new playthrough. And for what I just picked up, those are tea leaves. Make me some tea later. Especially when I start going into the dungeons and or not the dungeons, but the mines. When I go into the mines, those come in handy because I can make like energy drinks, which absolutely works out perfectly. Hold on, is that a? Oh yeah. So these right here, you collect these and you unlock those blueprints I was talking about and discussing earlier. But let's go talk to her. Hey. Oh, chicken. A chicken. Yeah, Eddie sent me. Okay, buy a chicken, register chicken. Now, before we do that, I actually want to see if I could go to the mine yet. Ooh, found another one. A cinnamon rug. Okay. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, a woven basket. So basically, all of those blueprints are like little things you can make around your house, like, and on your farm, of course. But you could have romance in this game. Like, this game is really relaxing and chill. And like I said, this is one of my favorite farming type games. And this is where you go to upgrade your tools, and she will actually upgrade them, but in order to upgrade them, you have to find resources that you can use, and those resources are in the mine, or in the mine, as y'all could tell I have an accent. Hold on, let's pick up all of these. So these right here, these is what you need to start planting, like vegetables, flowers, fruits, everything on your farm. So we're gonna go ahead, scoop these up because we're gonna need these later. All right. Scoop those up. Now, is the mine open? Okay, so these that I'm picking up, you can actually make things with. You can make food. You can make what is it? Food and other things for your house. And it actually helps towards your cozy level, your energy level, and you can also sell that stuff and make money off of them, of course. But since we did that, and I believe it's still locked, yeah. So let's show y'all the fishing. Oh, there's no fish around here. So we're gonna go around the other side. Yeah. So the fishing is like a mini game. At first I didn't understand it, but you just throw it, then you press X if you're on Xbox. And then you don't want the string to turn red. But it's not that difficult, but sometimes these fish can be a pain to actually catch, especially later on in the game. It's like, oh, why? Let's go ahead, collect all these tea leaves. So this stuff right here, the black shadows, you cannot actually remove those. I need this to be upgraded before I can brush away those winds. So we're just gonna leave that alone for now. And then we're gonna go back and buy a chicken. Oh, hold on. Let's get these tea leaves. And you can actually chop those and harvest those that grass, which gives you fiber and a bunch of other stuff like that, which you do need for when you're feeding your pets. But since I don't know where she is automatically, let's go ahead and do that. No, nothing wrong with catching a few bugs, getting a few extra dollars before the day is over. Now there is different biomes that you can go in, like they have an ice biome, they have a fire biome, and you do eventually like get certain things to help you in those. So let's go ahead. Which one do we want to buy? Let's buy the chicken first. And we're gonna name this chicken Saf. And you can interact with it, but it does automatically follow you. So what we got to do is take it back to our farm and register it in our what's it called? Our house. Now the only thing I don't sell are the bees, because the bees are actually beneficial later on. It's actually pretty beneficial just to have those all together. But yeah, this is where you register your pet. Register there. Bring them inside. And you have to, well, once you return, but here is where you put fiber. As you can tell, I do have fiber in there. So yeah, you stay here. This bell lets them come out and play. You want to interact with your pets every day and let them outside every day, just so they can get some fresh air and become more mature. And once they are more mature, they give you better, well, not better, not necessarily better, they give you higher quality of certain things that they may drop. And once they do that, you can then go ahead and sell more. but not only sell, but you get to make certain things. We're just gonna sell all of that, and we're gonna keep the rest of that. We're gonna go back to her so we can turn in that quest, because we need to get to the mines. And we're gonna catch this, thank you. But yeah, it's really nice, cozy, and sometimes you just want to relax. You don't want to always, oh well, let me go and fight this and destroy this. Like, at least for me, I do enjoy my cozy games like this. So let me know what y'all are thinking so far, and we can go ahead and actually make this a full-blown series. Trust and believe, the game opens up later on, and when I tell you, the different biomes are so beautiful. Hold on, where is... Yeah, I gotta go to her. Okay, so she was up here. Let's redeem that. Yeah. Okay. Let's go meet her sister. Okay, so this staff is for these. But we're going to talk to her. Now she basically raises them, and you can change the color of your pets, but in order to change the color of your pets, you need like amulets, and you don't really need too much. You just need amulets and money. And I do have a nice little amount. All right, so we gotta go talk to Eddie. Let's see what quest do she have for us. What's your quest? Okay. So let's talk to Eddie. Yeah, see, I know where Eddie is at because Eddie's always on the beach. He's our, basically he's where we buy fish, or not buy fish, but we buy material for the fish. Okay, so we gotta meet Cleo. But before we meet Cleo, we're gonna do this little side quest real quick. So let's go back to our farm. So these are your teleportation, or fast travels as they like to say. But when you have certain material, then you can activate it. Like for instance, this one is an amethyst seal, and you have to make those on your farm. It doesn't take that much, but it can be a hassle because amethyst is in the mines, but you have to get to a certain level of the mine, just like any other type of mine stuff. But you have to get to a certain level before you can actually go ahead and perform that. And since he went back in back in his farm, or back in his house, we need to wave at him. And I don't think it count because he's actually asleep. So we have to wait until tomorrow. But while we're waiting for that, let's go down here. Let's sell some more of the stuff that we caught. We can sell that and that one. And then we're going to go to sleep. We're going to call it a night for the night. Actually, before we go to sleep, this is your storage. I'm just dumping all this in there. Like I said, all of this is beneficial for later on in the game. Mainly when you start building like your other devices, like you got a workshop, you got a silo, you got a bunch of other stuff that needs those materials. So like I said, I'm still in the beginning. This is why my house is looking like this right now. But we're going to go to sleep. We're going to call it a night. And we're going to go from there. All right. So we got $145 for what we sold, which was strictly those butterflies. We don't have no mail. Come here. Let's catch that. Oh, we got to go meet Cleo. So I think Cleo is... Where's Cleo? Okay, so that's Cleo. Let's go over here. We got a pet. We got a petter. See, she gave us an egg, and now we're gonna wave, and that takes care of the other quest. And then we're gonna let her out. Now we're gonna go meet Cleo. Just in case we come across a few bugs. So all of these are workshops that you can buy stuff from. That's the carpenter for your house. This one is plants. Actually, let's get some more turnips. We're gonna get 9 more. And then we're going to get 9 of these to boost our yields. And let's see. Actually, let's go ahead and... How much are these? 50? Alright, so we're going to wait for that. Let's go meet Cleo though. What's up, Alter? Just go ahead, hit that comment section up. Let me know what you're thinking. How's your morning going? What you got planned for? How's your New Year's going thus far? And what you got planned for this year? 2020 or 2026 year of positivity. Okay. So we need to purchase a potion, and well, first, before we purchase that, no, we need to go see her so we could turn in that one quest. Go ahead and collect that. Is there any more bees around? No. Alright. Go ahead, talk to her, turn in that quest. Alright. Who else? No. Let's go see what Frida talking about. Let's collect these real quick. Because we're going to need these for our potions and our drinks. Just in case we come across a few more little flying creatures. Little flying creatures. Looking for, where's my headset? Alright, let's talk to her real quick. Redeem that quest. Alright. Like I said, there is romance in this game. There was somebody I was thinking about romancing, but I don't know where they went to, so we're not going to worry about that. And then we need to... Okay, so nobody else has a quest yet. Alright, so prepare food for the mines. And okay, so we need to see where Vera is. Alright, so let's go to Vera. So this is your plant lady. She, well, not plant, but she do sell like flowers that you're going to need later on.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Let's chat them up. Okay. She has a secret in here. Let's chat with Vera. Open up shop. This, I just don't like all these red circles. Let's grab one of these. Alright, now we need to go prepare some food. Come here, thank you. And while we're here, let's go ahead and sell these. We have 2 eggs, so we're gonna sell one of them. We're gonna sell that. Alright. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna plant our tulips. Try to get a better yield. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's put this stuff up. Transfer all of these. Oh, almost forgot. We gotta make sure she's stocked up. I'm pretty sure she don't have no food today. Alright, so one more day and she'll be fully an adult. Then we could take her, breed her, and that's how you actually get their... you see those... The mood will increase to 6. the more you do it. Now we just need to make 5 of something. So let's go with, since we have a lot of these, we just gonna make 5 of these ones. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's see, what else do we have available until we are done with that one? Alright, so while that's going on, let's go meet them. Oh, I didn't even see that one over there. Nice. A barrel. Need our mussels. Now, you could eat the mussels just by itself. They will give you like 5 energy when you're inside the mines. You can eat them whenever, but I usually just pick them up and eat them when I'm inside the mines because that's the best way to keep going, because you get a nice amount. Let's talk to this person, or well, this toad. You don't want to go inside there yet. Oh, hold on. Come here. Thank you. Alright, now let's go get our food that we made. Basically, it's just energy drinks. Come here. Thank you. So I think the energy drinks count for that. I'm not sure though. Bug juice. Come here. Thank you. Let's go ahead and collect all of those, especially since we just used some. I like to make sure that my inventory is always stocked because you never know when you're gonna need something, and when you run out, it always seems to be at the worst time. Let's go ahead and put that up. We're gonna sell those. We're gonna put this up. Not that. Alright. Let's go ahead and collect all of that. And then, what do we have? Okay, we're gonna sell that. Oh, we gotta put that B up. Sell, sell, keep, keep. Alright. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can build anything else yet. So, we can build the beverage station. We could build one of these. So if we make one of these, it'll keep the, basically wherever you put it, it'll keep your pet in that area. And I'm going to, what I'm going to do eventually is put a fence around this area and then put one of those poles there. So that way, you know, the chickens can stay there. But for now, we need to turn in this quest to Cleo. And we also need to sell this, sell that. Let's return to Cleo. Cleo, where are you? Okay. But like I said, it's a fun little cozy game. Uh-oh. Come here, thank you. Let's go up this way. Oh, we see another buggy bug. Another buggy wuggy. Alright, Cleo, give me the key. Oh, come here. Got both of y'all. Let's go ahead and collect all of these. Not that. Thank you. Need that. Let's collect these while we're here. Cleo. Cleo. Thank you. Give me that. Uh-huh. Okay, so this quest we need copper ore, copper seal. We need to upgrade our craft a copper seal, activate dungeon copper. Okay. So first let's collect this. Okay, I thought it was another crab there, but apparently it's not. Now let's go in the dungeon, in the mine. Now, what you could do is just look for the button to open the door, and that will automatically advance you. But these, you need 4 of these in order to get to the next one. So if we had enough copper and we just made 4, we could automatically open the doors. But since we don't, we have to look for the button. And usually what I like to do is just collect certain things like these right here. Collect those. Give me this because we're going to need that. That is not what I wanted. And see, sometimes it's difficult to get what you want if they're stuck in between 2 places, but like this. In order to get that, I needed to do that. But right now, I'm just collecting these materials because we're going to need it. Any more? We got this one over here. And see, there go the button for the next door or the next floor anyway. So let's go ahead and let's just travel through. Now this is where the copper starts coming in. So the red ones are copper, and that is what we're looking for. But in the midst of getting the copper, we still want to collect these. Not those. And there are enemies in here as well that you use your staff on. But for right now, we don't have any, so we're just going to continue to collect what it is that we need to collect and go from there. Okay, so that's coal down picking up. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so there's no more copper right here. So let's just go ahead, get these coals. Alright, now we need to find the switch for the next door. Needless to say, it's not always that easy. Got some clay. Because I don't know which one it is because it always, there it go. It randomly generates. So, yeah, have fun with that one. That's the 3rd copper seal. going for straight up copper now. And you can leave out and come back in and start over, and the copper will regenerate. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you know, we playing a nice little cozy, relaxing game. It's called Fae Farm, and it also is multiplayer. I forgot to say that, but it is a multiplayer game as well. So you and your friends could play together and run things together. And I think that's the last one. So now we need to find the switch again. And when you are too low, it will advise you to eat something. Sometimes it'll come up at the bottom of your screen. Well, not sometimes, but every time you get too low, it will pop up. See, like that, it just popped up. So let me go ahead and eat one of those. Let's eat another one just in case. And these give you a little amount of energy. It's not too much, but it is like 5, and that 5 do come in handy sometime. Now, where's that switch at? Gotta find the switch for the next door. Where's that switch at? So the switch is never under those. Let me find out, is one of these ones right here. Well, we're collecting a lot of materials though, so it's not like it's all a waste, because it's not. But now we need to consume some of these. Alright, there we go. We got enough energy now. So that's your 4th copper seal. They also drop things. Let's go ahead and collect that. That's what we're looking for right there. But let's get rid of him first. And let's get our copper. And it is 9 something, so it's close to 10 o'clock, so we will be getting up out of here soon and going back to the house. They dropped some more copper. Alright, so let's see, where is that next one? I don't believe we're going to find it. We need to upgrade our tools. Come on. There we go. Now, this one is like the granddaddy one of those, or not the granddaddy, but like, how can I put it? Basically, it's the special one that you need. And now we need to consume all of these, because we do have enough copper in here that we're going to need. Yep. And all we want to do is collect the copper. We don't want to hit or waste energy on anything else. We will collect these mussels though. Collect that one. Now this is one of the ways that you can change the color of your pet. Before we hit anything else, let's see if there's any more mussels around. And in order to get this one, we're gonna have to hit that. So let's go ahead, consume this. Because I want this other one. And as you can tell, when you're out too late, it will just automatically shut you off and send you home. So, let's check what our mail says. Okay. Let's go ahead. Put all this up. Not that, not that. We're gonna put these up. Put this up. Which one is this? This the... Okay, so we're gonna save those. We're gonna save that. We're gonna put up all of this. And we could put this up. We don't really need that right now, especially in the early stage. Let's go ahead, water our plants, our turnips. Try to get a better yield on it. Because those, when you cook the turnips, they give you roasted nuts, but the energy is a lot better. Let's go to our well. Fill this up. And now that, oh, we got 2 eggs from that. So we're gonna let him out, or let her out. And since she is an adult, we're gonna have this one follow us so we can take it and basically think about it like upgrading. We're just gonna upgrade to a better animal. Or not a better animal, but a better version of that. So it'll have 4 instead of 3. But you know we gotta collect those too. And I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. Animal breeding service. Breed. Leave only animal. Yes. And now they're going to breed. They're going to give me a little baby. And that baby will have 4 moods instead of 3. And basically that part is a rinse and repeat. But you can add charms to change the color. But like I said, in order to get the charms, you need to go and craft them. Okay, so now we can build other stations, and I need to build this. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it, I would like to put it over here. And then we don't need that just yet. We do need a furnace, so we're going to go ahead and build the furnace. And we're going to put the furnace. Let's put the furnace over here by the food. And now this is how we build the copper bars. But you only get 1 for every 10. So basically, we're not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to go back to the mines. Okay, so we need to sell that. Let's put this up. Let's put this up. Let's make us some food real quick. Keep pressing A. So, let's see. $25. We have a bunch of those, but I don't want to use those. I don't want to use the turn. Alright, so we're going to just prepare. Let's prepare 20 of these. Yeah. We could prepare 20 of those. And then we're going to go down here. Sell this stuff. Let's make sure our net is out. Just in case there's a bug around. Haha, I knew it. Get some of that money. Actually, what we can do is go fishing and get our fishing skill up. Alright, so roughly right there. Oh my god. Come on, fishy wishy. Got a rainbow trout. Let's see if it's close enough. No, it's not. Come on. Where did he just go that fast? Like both of those. Alright, what kind of quest do you have? Oh, you have something for the magic staff. Defeat 10 enemies. Cool. Alright. So, basically, we go into the cave or the mine, destroy 10 of them, go from there. But I want to do some more fishing, so we're going to go down to the beach. Ah. Let's wait for him to come back over. Come on, little fish. Thank you. Let's go over to this side, see if there's any fish over here. Ah. Where'd that fish go? I know I just saw one over there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, little fishy. Thank you. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now let's go back to our farm. Hold on. Sell that. We're gonna keep all of those. I was thinking about selling them, but we ain't gonna sell it. We're gonna keep those fish. Because sometimes you have missions for certain fish, and if you can catch those fish early in the game and then collect or then have that type of mission or quest, it'll be easier to just do. And it also helps your fishing skills, which makes things easier at times. There we go. Let's go and catch this one. He said, oh no, he got my mans. He got my mans. Let's catch this one. Where'd he go? All right, that takes care of that. Let's go ahead, jump up on that. Let's go ahead and put all of these fish up. Those don't get me wrong, the butterflies do have benefits, but it's one of those type of benefits when you actually need to build it. All right, so that's done. Now we're gonna go back down to the beach. Saw that. And now we're gonna go back to the mines. We do need to eventually upgrade our tools, so we'll do that later. Is there any mussels before I go into the mines? Come here. Ain't no mussels over here? No, but there's one of these over here. Thank you. Now, I'm not sure. I don't remember if you could cook the crabs or not. You might be able to, but I'm not sure. I don't actually remember. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, I do believe that the door is actually still open, since we did go and actually open it already, so I believe it's still open. But it might not be, because I think you actually need that seal in order to keep the door open. Okay, so yeah, you need that seal to keep the door open. So we need to find the button again. Thanks for tuning in, Alter. We playing some Fae Farm. It's relaxing, it's cozy. Just chilling before I have to go to work today. But like I said, we will make this a little series and continue to go from there. Right now we just hunting down copper so we can make some copper bars and use our furnace and make the copper seals. And we are collecting mussels as well because we're going to need the energy. Let's see if there's... Where's that button at? We need that button. Come on. Give me the button. Give me the button. Oh, sometimes it is a drag to search for the button because you end up using a lot of energy that you did not need to use if you would just be able to tell where the button is. But I'm not sure how to tell where the button actually are. I don't think you actually can, which is good because it gives you something to look forward to. Let's collect these. Collect that one. Oh, there wasn't no copper in this one. Well, that sucks. That sucks, Mike. We just looking for copper. Give us the copper. Alright, there go the button. We out. We don't need to be in there no longer. There was no resources that was worth it, so. That's the copper seal. We have a quest to defeat these things. At least 10 enemies anyway. But once we make these, it'll be a lot easier to just go to the floors with the copper. Oh, hold on. Come here. Thank you. Alright, our magic staff got a critical, 1 point in critical. Oh, there go the bar too. But like I said, as you could tell, we went over half of our energy, but we still want to collect these as well. So we will collect those as well as the copper. I believe we need coal so we can use it for our furnace. So let me start collecting some of that as well. I don't know how much copper we have at this point, but it's okay because we need all the copper we can get. Oh, those things are annoying too. Those things are very annoying. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That is all that I wanted. All right. Oh, it's copper over here. Thank you. Any more back here? Ooh, we got some back here too. We getting a lot of copper now. Let's break this real quick. Let's go ahead, consume some of those. Let's break this. Oh, there go the button too. Nice. Alright. But before we leave, y'all know we gotta get all the copper. We need it all. Here he go. Stupid. Come here. Come here. Thank you. That's for being Joe, boy. Alright, there's no more. Let's go to the next floor. Alright, so this is the hammer one. Come here. Thank you. That is not what I wanted to do. Put these. Give me that. Thank you. +1 to our mining. Uh-huh. Give me that. If you come over here bothering me. Let's go ahead and eat the rest of these. Let's eat a few of these. Thank you. That's what you get for bothering me. I didn't want you to bother me. I was in here minding my business. I was minding my business. Oh, the time ran out. I wasn't even paying attention. That was on me. I should have been paying attention, but I definitely did not. All right, let's go put this up. We're gonna keep those. Keep those. Of course, we gotta keep that. Oh, we only got 28 copper that time. We got 15 of these though. All right. Let's water those. Gotta make sure our plants stay hydrated. All right. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to start building the copper thingy, my bobs. All right. So for this, we need one. All right. So I need 4 of these. So let's make 4 copper. Oh, I just don't have enough. All right. That's cool though, cause don't I need copper ore? Yeah. Alright, so let's make 3 of those. It shouldn't take that long. So let's see what we need for our tools. Oh, wrong thing. Come here. Because I know the first stage is copper. I know we need that. But I'm not sure how many. Alright, so we need, okay, so we need 1 copper for each. So to make copper is 4. So we need 40, at least 40 pieces. Ooh, that is going. Actually, let's go make some energy drinks. Yeah, we're gonna make some energy drinks because energy drinks will work as well. That's the beverage station. Alright, where do I want to put the beverage station? I mean, I could put it right there. Actually, we're going to build that in the house. I'd rather have that in the house. Alright, so we can make some tea. Tea gives us 20. And this gives us 20. That's green leaves, tea leaves. But they both give us 20. Alright, so let's make... Alright, so 3 will be 30. Let's make 6 of them. Alright, so while that's cooking up, let's go check on our food. See if that... Oh, we wasn't making food. We was making copper. Okay, so we got one more left. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, we got one more after this. Okay. Are these done? No. We on the last one though, so that's cool. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, so while that's doing that, let's... Should we make something to eat? How many fish do we have? We only have 5 fish. I don't want to make that. We have some of these. We can make... Yeah, let's make 5 of these. Let that cook up. Let's check this. Okay, so that one's almost done. And then we just need to make the sills for the doors. And that way we could just go straight to whatever floor it is that we want to go through, far as the beginning go anyway. We do have enough to make one of those, but we're going to make these first. Why is it only 2? 4, 8, 12. I made 3 of these though. Oh, I need copper ore, not copper ingot. Oh, I read that wrong. Alright, well, since we do have 2, we're gonna go upgrade our tools. We're gonna upgrade our pickaxe and our axe. Yeah, let's upgrade this. And then... Oh, we have 3 of them. We have 3 of them. We're going to upgrade this. And let's do this. Alright, so those are upgraded, which means we can clear off more of our farm now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to clear off some more space. And we'll worry about going to the mines tomorrow. But we're going to collect all this wood that we can, so we could start building more machines. I think, yeah, now we could break these ones. So the first ones that we broke, these, no, not those ones. These ones we could break with the basic axe, but the brown ones up there, we needed to upgrade our axe in order to actually break those. Because those are level 2 trees. So we're just gonna break all of this down as much as we possibly can. Probably build another machine, but I want to clear at least this part off because I like it to be clear right here when I'm breaking stuff or when I'm building stuff. Let's go ahead, eat one of those, clear this out. Alright, so we got 9 of these. Yeah, because we're going to worry about the mines tomorrow, so we ain't worrying about that. Let's just try to clear out as much as this stuff as we possibly can. We do have more food, so let's collect all of that. Let's eat 3 of these. Oh, they gave a nice little bit of amount of energy. Hold on. What was that? That was these, right? Yeah, let's. So if we make 10 of those, it don't matter because we can always get mussels. So all we gotta do is go to the beach. Let's go ahead, break all of this down. All right. So while that's breaking down, or while that's doing that, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna go back to the crib since we did spend $300, but that don't matter. Let's go ahead, put all of this up. All right, Alters, we're going to stop it right here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out, relaxing with me this morning. And catch me sometime tomorrow. We're gonna continue this series. But don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, spread the word, and we're gonna get a bunch of series jumping on this channel. Y'all have a blessed day.